What's up people, we are doing an unboxing of the A1F by DYU, one of the coolest e-bikes you can get in 2024. This is what it's supposed to look like. We are however also releasing a comprehensive review, so if you want to watch that, the link should be flying around somewhere over there. But if you do want to see all the details, then feel free to stick around and find out, as they say. This is how the box arrived, by the way. I don't know what those DPD guys were doing with it, but I hope it's just external. So anyway, let's massacreize it. Well, there we go, this is what it looks like. It's pretty much folded up. It doesn't look like I will even have to do much of an unboxing. What do you think this is? It's like a new cappy for me, maybe? I don't know. No. This is here. It's a basket you get for free. A basket you can put in the front of the steering wheel. We'll do it later just for fun, because honestly, I don't think it looks very cool. It's more like, you know, for old people. Okay, and here we have a box with some extra stuff. What might be in there? Let's see. So we have the pedals. Yeah, that's, I think we're definitely going to need those. Then this is the charging cable, or the charging device more like. This is also obviously necessary. And this here, look at this, look how cute. There's a little tool thingy, like one of those multi-tool knives, you know, except that it has all kind of tools, screwdrivers and spanner and everything. This is really cool. Thank you, DYU. This is not bad. So yeah, I have the feeling this unboxing video is not going to be very long. There's also a, what the heck is this here? Warranty card. Oh, okay, very nice. So we can fill this one out in case there are any problemos. And there's also a manual. Instructions. Yeah. I think I will not really need this, because it looks like the unfolding is not going to be very difficult. So first let me get rid of all this extra packaging stuff on it. Oh my god, this Velcro strap is killing me. Where the fuck is the end of it? I found it. I think I found, yeah. I found the end of it. Very good. Okay, what's this here? Check your tires. Well, obviously, it's a good idea to check the tire pressure before testing it out. This here is... okay, like this. Very nice. And what do we have here? What does it say here? More instructions. Just basic instructions on how to use the locking mechanism. Basically this here. I like that. Okay. Like that, and then we just put this one over here, and this one works. And there's also this safety pin. As you can see, this red one, so it does not get unlocked in the middle of the ride. So then we just put this one over here. And also lock it, the locking mechanism, and we are almost done. Yes, I guess it's not going to be a very long unboxing video. Basically, there's another locking mechanism of the frame, and this is also where the battery is. It does not look like you can actually take it out. So yeah, this is really not going to be a very long unboxing video. As I was saying, the battery is actually hidden inside of this shaft, inside the frame, and on this bike it's not possible to actually take it out. So for now, let's just lock it like this, basically just like that, fairly easy, and then put the cap here as a protection so that it does not open up during riding or whatever. And the charging port is actually over here underneath. It's a bit hard to reach, and there's also a protective cap over here, as you can see, so we can close it. This is where you plug it in for charging. So yeah, now we can of course install this basketball ring over here for the basket. Yeah, basically we just use those 4 Velcro holders, and that's pretty much it. Well, not quite. There's also another yellow Velcro thingy which goes around here, so let's see. Yeah, this is basically it. I mean, does not look very nice, as I said. This is more something like my grandpa would use if I had one. There are also two of those carrying straps, so you can carry it when it's not attached to the bike. But yeah, as I said, this basket is optional because in my opinion it's super ugly and I'm not going to use it for the test ride and so on. So you will not see it in the full review, only here. Also this cushion over here, it's actually detachable. There are some screws underneath. Yeah, over here, because it was not even on the web page. Like on the web page you could just see the frame. Well, anyway, the only thing left now is to adjust the seat height, and also there is some kind of yucky stuff, so I need to clean it. It's probably some lubricant, maybe from the chain, some oil. Then it says left and right on them, that's very convenient. Basically you just screw them in and then this nifty handy tool comes into play, and then we can fasten them properly. Also a very important detail, the left pedal has a reversed thread, so you actually screw it in like this, the other way around. Yeah, it took me a bit to figure that one out. And also yes, those pedals are actually also foldable. That's a very cool thing, like that. Basically to fold it you have to press down on it and then up or down depending which direction it faces. But yeah, this bike is completely fully foldable. This is very nice because it is going to be very compact, very easy to store. If you don't have a very big car, for example, it's going to be very practical. But yeah, this is actually pretty much it for the unboxing. I thought it would take a bit longer, but the bike was pretty much assembled fully. So if it's charged up, then I should be able to... probably have to charge the battery. Oh yeah, I also forgot there is also a bell over here. There we go. Or more like properly attach the bell, and also this is the throttle button. It's used for fully automatic mode, fully electrical mode, where you do not use the pedals at all, where it just drives electrically. Anyway, now that I charged it up a little bit, here is a little manual how to power it on. Basically we have to hold this M button for 3 seconds. Yeah, there we go. As you can see, the battery is fully charged now. It's a simple display, it does only have the battery indicator and also the gear indicator. So we can switch it to mid-high. It only has 3 gears. And that's basically already it. So yeah, so this is actually pretty much it for the unboxing and installation, so to say, or assembly. There is really not much to say about that, it's really fast. The battery was also pre-charged, it only took a couple of minutes till it went to green. It has an indicator here on the charging device, and basically as I plugged it in it was red for a couple of minutes and then it switched to green. So yes, now it's time to take this thing for a little test ride and see what it can do. And then we will obviously include all this into our comprehensive review. As I said, links are in the description below, so make sure to tune in and see all the stuff there is to say about it. A1F by DYU. And also thank you all for watching, and see you in the review.